Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a coronavirus update for you, but this time, lockdown restriction lifting, or changing I should say. So, yeah, nothing great, but it's something. Our cases have yet again dropped to 570-ish today, which drops our total cases per 100,000 to 175 per 100,000 compared to before Christmas's 600 per 100,000, which is a massive improvement, which has caused First Minister Mark Drakeford to make a couple of changes coming in effect from today for you guys. So those two changes are as follows. Change number one, and the easiest to understand, is that from today for you guys, two people from the same household can do exercise together instead of just the one. No, sorry, two households can do exercise together instead of just one. And the second one, which is a bit less specific, although I will leave a link in the description to the Welsh Government website for anything that needs clearing up, because hopefully we'll have that sorted by then, is that if your extended household needs to be changed due to circumstances changing, that can occur. Although those specific circumstances were not specified, but hopefully by today, when this video comes out, that will have been specified. So I will leave the Welsh Government's website in the description for that information, as the First Minister didn't give specifics on what those circumstances could be. So I will leave that link in the description for you guys to get that cleared up. Sorry about that, he just didn't give any information on what specifically counted as circumstances. Anyway, more positive news. We are on track to become the quickest nation in the UK to get vaccines out to people, which is pretty good. We're not there yet, but we're on track to get to we're on track to be the quickest nation out of all 4 UK nations to get that vaccination programme up and running at a rate of 7 vaccines per minute. So that's a person every 5 seconds in the whole of Wales, which is amazing. And almost every single GP in the entire country is now vaccinating. Because Mark Drakeford said the total of GPs is now over 400, and as we know, there's only 404. So that could mean a minimum of 1 GP not vaccinating and a maximum of 3. And of course, over would be 401, and between 401 and 403. Because if all of them were vaccinated, you would have said every single GP, so all 404. So we are extremely close to having them all vaccinating, which I imagine will be probably fixed by the time this video comes out. So chances are every GP in Wales will now be vaccinated against coronavirus, which is... and 34 vaccination centres have been opened across the country, which is a slight improvement, let's say. And yeah, our vaccination rate's going up and up and up with barely any hindrance. Like, we are expecting a bit more snow this weekend, so that might hinder us slightly, but that all depends on how bad it is. We are expected to get it quite bad, so might be a slight hindrance to the vaccines again, but hopefully not as big as last week. As last week it did cause some massive issues, but we recovered from that pretty quickly, so yay! Oh, and First Minister also said that after February half-term, he is planning, if it is safe, to start phasing back school returns. And he is doing this youngest pupils first. So the youngest primary school children will go back, and then it'll phase up till all schools. But that is the hope. That does not mean it will happen, but that is the plan, if things go well. So after half-term, schools could be starting to go back, but that is by no means a guarantee. So I'll keep you guys updated on that as much as he keeps us updated. So yeah, and that was the last coronavirus update for the week, which means that'll be our last weekly coronavirus update for January, as Monday is February the 1st. So yeah, hopefully over the next couple of weeks things will really start to improve, with the Novavax vaccine in the process of being approved as of last night. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks that'll get approved and be made over here, which they have already found a factory for in a place called Teesside, think that's in England somewhere. I am not too good at my English geography, so if anyone is, please let me know where that is. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, that'll be approved and we'll have another vaccine to our name, which will bring our total up to 4 once the Moderna vaccine is shipped over here in the spring. So we'll be running at 3 for now, but once the spring comes, we'll be up to 4, which is all kinds of fine with me, because the more vaccines we can get, the better, and the quicker we can get out of this mess. Right, that'll do it for this video, guys. As always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's YouTube channels. Her link is in the description. My sub button is down there. Once you've hit both our sub buttons, don't forget to turn on notifications by filling in the bell. And don't forget to comment, because why not? And let us know what you let me know what you think of the new coronavirus restrictions / updates. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description along with Roxanne's blog and Twitter. Links are also down there, as well as the Welsh Government's website, which is the down arrow next to the video title for those of you who don't know. And as always, don't forget to share this video with all your friends so you join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.